friends. Greta's going to stand here for a moment while I figure out how to work this.
We're going to check a few things, so just be patient with us. We have a new platform that we're working with. Mm-hmm. So just give us just a moment to make sure we are indeed streaming live to you. Hope you've had a great day. We took last week off, so we missed you guys. It was weird not to be here in the studio on Tuesday night, but we had a busy day, and Michelle just didn't feel well after all of our sciencing. So we just impromptu took the evening off, but we are back, and we have a new platform to work with, and we have a lot of great fashions to show you. So we hope you are ready to see some pretty things, starting off with this wonderful gauze dress that I am wearing. And I'm telling you, I do not know where you are, but where we are, the thermometer, yes, that's the word I was looking for. The thermometer is not super high. It was only 85 today, but we have had rain off and on 3 different times, and between the rain, the sun comes out, and so it is crazy humid. It is swampy feeling here in Northwest Florida. My husband was in El Paso, Texas yesterday, and his dashboard, he sent me, when he was parked, of course, sent me the screenshot of the temperature there. It was 112 degrees in El Paso. So out there, El Paso, super dry. Here in Florida, super swampy and wet. So something lovely like this gauze dress will do a great job to keep you swamp free, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know.
Yes, we don't want to be
don't want the swampy stuff but below the belt. That is bad times.
Yeah, and what size are you wearing in that beautiful color?
I think it is a medium.
Yes, you are.
Yes, indeed. Was that a pop quiz? Mm-hmm. I'm not in school, girl. But yes, isn't this a beautiful blue? I am loving it. It's perfect for running errands. Or just hanging out. Super comfortable. I'll be running some errands tomorrow, and I am sure I will be looking for something cool and flowy as I am dashing to the club first thing in the morning. Those of you that know me, that when I say the club, I'm talking about the Sam's Club.
Yes, we like to go clubbing.
That is my kind of clubbing. So, but let me show you this wonderful dress. So it does feature a small pointed collar. We have a button front placket all the way down, and they are genuine true buttons. So you can button up or unbutton as much as you like. I generally... the way that it falls on me, sometimes I unbutton the very bottom one, like when I'm getting in and out of the car, because I don't like my buttonholes to get stretched out. And so just a little tip from me to you, if you have on a button-up dress and it's fitted or not super full, you might want to unbutton that bottom button when you're getting in and out of the car, just because, you know, when you slide across your seat, when your seat slides across the seat, you don't want to be pulling on those buttonholes. And now, let me also show you the wonderful band. So we have this great buttoned band right here, and this is a half sleeve. Not quite 3/4, but it definitely comes below the elbows. We have drop shoulders, and it is a mineral wash gauze. So every dress will have slight variation. So if you get the blue and your friend gets the blue, there's going to be some minute detail differences in the two, just because of the washing process. This, in addition to being a great run around and run errands dress, would also be a great cover up for the pool or the beach, just because it's you can definitely wear it open if you just wanted to throw something over your shoulders as you're walking along the surf, or when your sun exposure needs to be limited. This would be a great piece for that as well.
Right. And I love the material of that dress.
Yeah, it
so
feels
much.
super great. I wish we had Feel-O-Vision going right now. If you will also notice the wonderful frayed edge on the shoulders. Yeah, so this is just a great piece. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
A video source is required. Well, I'm just trying to get us all set up on the Facebook.
Are we making progress?
We are streaming everywhere but Facebook. Weird, right?
That is very strange. Have we been banned from Facebook?
No, I think it's just straight. Facebook is being weird.
Well, that's rare.
Yeah. So we're trying.
Be patient. Working on the technology part.
So we deleted the app. And we are no longer using it.
Yes, we are no longer using our Ruby Idol app. The Ruby Idol app had to go bye-bye last week. So if you were shopping through the app, you will no longer be able to do that. But you can still shop through the website.
Right. And you can also shop on the shop app.
The shop app.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know there was such a thing as the shop app.
Yep, Shopify has an app.
Okay.
And it is stinking awesome.
Well, that is great to know for you, that those of you that like to app shop. So you can download the shop app by Shopify, and you can shop Ruby Idol through there.
Yep. And I'm just thinking it's not going to work on Facebook, but we can just perhaps share it later, I reckon.
All right. Apparently, the Facebook is not going to cooperate with us this evening, but we will try to share it to Facebook after. We'll try to share the recording to Facebook, so for our
And
Facebook friends.
we can't say we're surprised.
Trial by fire, trial and error, you know.
Yeah.
Technology is great until it. She's just clicking.
Yep.
We don't know what's likely to happen. But we'll just hang out here with Monica and Patty, our mannequins.
I'll go ahead and come up there with this beautiful dress in the lavender.
All right, so we've done blue for you. Now we got some lavender.
And I am wearing the large in this beautiful piece. My name is Michelle. I am the owner of Ruby Idol. And I just love, love, love this gauzy material. And we have other colors available as well. So I think I really like the olive green one too, which I think is just beautiful. And we have tons of Zenana. So this is just a fantastic piece. 10 out of 10. And I think for being a large, it's nicely sized because I'm 5'10". And you can see it comes about mid-thigh. It's almost showing my farmer's tan there.
Uh-oh.
And I am just absolutely loving these pockets that we have.
And this is the medium, and on me at 5'5", it comes right down. The center where it's the longest comes right down to my knees. And then on the side, it comes right up to the bottom of my thighs. So, because I'm diminutive. There you go.
Diminutive. You and your fancy
I'm not
words.
as tall as some girls. Yes.
Yeah. But you're cute.
Yeah, there you go.
You are cute. And
The dress is even cuter. So,
Yeah.
check it out.
I love that dress so much. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out with us as we try this new streaming software. Greta and I are going to twin again, but in different colors. So these dresses are by Umgee, and she has shown the blue a few times. And I'm going to have on a black bodysuit underneath so we can see if she's sheer. But I think this is going to be a beautiful dress. Oh, I love the blue so much, but the black has been the most popular, surprisingly. Yeah. And I think it's just because we both like blue a lot. But I am going to be wearing the size extra large for our friends out there in the internet world. Oh, yeah, she fits nice. I like it a lot. Inside. Yeah, I wish Facebook would work, but it's not. Well, it is what it is. I reckon we're just gonna keep moving here. But how beautiful is this Umgee dress? So this is the black and ivory variation. And I just love this smocking right here at the waist. It is so pretty. And look at these dainty little tie strings. Am I a hot mess? Imagine that.
All right. Yes, you were not a cool mess. You were a hot mess.
Yes. So I recommend wearing nude underneath. I can see my little pink bra strap. We're doing that as a little check so you can see the sheerness. But this little piece here is just so stinking cute. There's so many fun ways you can play with this. And I also like that it has this beautiful gold metallic threading that is going through it. Is just amazing. And I am a true extra large, and this is a midi length on me. I like that we have the stretchiness, and we do not have pockets, which is okay. But just how gorgeous is the back of this dress?
Yeah, if you'll notice around the yoke of the dress there, we have an accent with the black ribbon.
And our prints are different. So this one has more of the, I don't know, would you call it like the, I can't call it really the Italian spode. It's almost like a country blue willow style is what I'm going to call it. And those of you that like blue willow china like Greta and I, you get it. And I call it country because the birds are different. We got this dilapidated building, but this is just absolutely adorable. And these Umgee printed dresses have just been hot stuff. So what do you think of this color variation, Greta?
I like that. I still think the blue and white, or the blue and ivory is my favorite, but apparently everybody else likes the black and white. And you know, I'm a black and white girl, you know.
Yeah, I figured I would just get us the different colors so we can see the differences. But I like them both. But this one has been the most popular. So let me go ahead and bring up Greta's. She's wearing the sky blue. So there she goes.
Okay.
That sky blue is just so pretty.
So here is the sky blue variation. We have the little detailing with the contrasting solid trim here at the sleeve, the shoulder set in, and then on the back we also have the yoke. The seam at the yoke has the blue, solid blue seam as well. It features the same ruffled sleeves as the one Michelle was showing, and these feature 2 ruffles. And then we have the wide sheared waist, and it does have a lining underneath, which is a great feature because it is rather thin, and the lining comes down to the top of the knee. I still recommend wearing nude undergarments. I have on a nude long line, well, what I call my Republican panties. So I have on those, and then I have on a soft pink top bra as well. So that the liner really helps give you a little more coverage. It also helps the fabric, show the detail of the fabric, I believe. And the print, behind the print, the ivory is a tone on tone. If you'll look, you can see some vertical stripes there, and it is that ivory or white on white tone with that metallic gold thread running through. So I guess this is more of a soft white than cream or ivory. It is a blue and white, but it is more of a soft white.
I think so. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm curious to see what our overlay looks like. Hey, friends. So I'm just not seeing our comments pop over. So we are testing a new feature, and I don't see my... Hi, friends. We are trying a new software. We're just kind of seeing
we got some new stuff going on, so just be patient with us.
Yeah, we haven't streamed forever on YouTube. So, hello, YouTube friends.
Oh, are we on YouTube? Cool.
Yeah.
I guess that's cool. Yay, YouTube.
Yeah, and I'm gonna what? Okay, this is just, Facebook's just being cray-cray.
Facebook has gone insane on us, so we will not be on Facebook Live.
Apparently not.
We'll try to upload that, share that later, though. But we are on YouTube. Well, there you go.
There you are. I see you. I don't see the overlay, though.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, I see it on this screen, but...
You don't see it on...
I do. Well, I don't now. I did see it, but now it's gone. It was right up at the top, and then it just went away.
Yeah, they don't really have good video documentation on, like, how to use this, so we're just kind of...
Trial by fire.
Yeah, that's right. We're just gonna jump on in and burn.
That's that's why Michelle learns so much. She just does it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not always good, but I try my best, darn it.
She does, and she is not afraid to try. I will say that.
Yes. Well, softwares all behave differently, and honestly, the reason why we dropped our app is because I didn't like the way it was so laggy. I couldn't stream everywhere I wanted to. Sometimes it worked on Instagram, sometimes it didn't. It was just frustrating. And it was just very laggy. When we had comments sold, the videos would save to the products. With video, which is the comment sold that integrated in with Shopify, I had to rebuild the app and do all that, and it didn't even save the videos right, and they looked like crap. So we're just gonna try this out a time or two and see how it goes. So I'm wearing this beautiful Umgee dress in the size extra large. And again, look at this beautiful vintage print that we have going on here. We have this delicate ruffle sleeves. And there's a little bit of lace in that. And then if you see the back, the ruffles there. And then we have this beautiful smocking across the waistline. And if you are built like me and you don't have a waist, this dress is going to be your best friend. I get tons of compliments when I wear this.
It's very flattering.
Yes, it's very flattering. And we have this beautiful green with the dark blue, and there's some red accents in there. We got palm trees. It's like Tommy Bahama vibes. And this beautiful tier. And I feel like it's not too short. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I know there's people commenting. So I don't see them popping up in this new software. I'm going to have to troubleshoot that. But we only have so much time, so we're just going to keep...
We're going to keep rolling along.
Rolling
so if we don't answer your comments or say hey to you, do not be offended. We are not ignoring you.
Yes, we're trying something new. And, yeah, we're just going to figure it out. So, anyway, in Ruby Idol Land, we have just had all kinds of big fun this summer. It has just been very hot, very humid, but we're coping. And we have corn that I'm picking here and there. And my corn keeps falling over. So I got to figure out what the deal is with that. Those of you that are new, I decided to do this urban homesteading. And I have a lot of garden beds and garden towers going. And I'm pretty excited about it. So, I can't express enough how excited I am about it, actually. So this is the green floral. And I'm looking to see, yep, we got comments here on the YouTube. So I gotta figure out what's up with that. And hi, Instagram friends.
We're on the gram?
Yep.
All right.
We can't see your comments, but we're gonna get up here and look beautiful.
Show some cool clothes.
Anyway. So I was totally expecting this to show an overlay with the price to you guys and everything. But I reckon it is not doing that, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I know I marked to show the sold out sizes, but this is one of my favorite dresses by Haptics. I wear it in spring, summer, fall. I just have all kinds of fun with it. And it is a generous large. Like I can actually wear the medium in this. And we have that elastic here underneath the bust. And you can see how it tears up. And it's a nice modest neckline. Long sleeves. I am a sleeve roller. And Greta has these cool things called sleeve garters.
Yes,
Which she does all kinds of fun things with her dress, but our dresses with long sleeves or tops. But this is made out of that buttery soft material we love by Haptics. We have this leopard print action going on with the pink flowers. Does this not just scream
Leopard and floral,
Michelle, or what? Yes. Very exciting. Absolutely love this piece. So, soft clothes for the win. One of my favorite Haptics cuts and
Do
material.
I see pockets on that garment?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. As teachers, we love our pockets. Love, love, love. So check it out, ladies. All right, let me bring Greta up here with her bomb dress.
Yeah, this is Bomb for the win. So we have a lovely textured gingham print. And if you'll notice, we have some smooth and some puffy horizontal tone-on-tone stripes going on here. And it is black and white. And with the overlay there, when the patterns cross, it has a little, almost some gray hues there as well. And this is a maxi dress, so on me it comes right to my ankle bone. And we have 3 tiers.
3 tiers?
3 tiers, yes. And it's just got this wonderful texture to go with the plaid. And it is a micro plaid. If you'll notice, the black and white is real tiny. And then we have elastic sleeves with a band, and the fabric is a little bit full here, so we have a little bit of a little poofy, right here at the sleeves. We have a simple round neckline, and this is just a fun style. This would be great to accessorize.
Oh, definitely. So I'm just seeing how we look. There we go. We see the overlay there. And we also have that and a different color as well.
What color do we have it in?
I believe it's like a greenish color,
Ooh.
if I'm not mistaken. If I wasn't such a hot mess trying to figure out how to use this new software, I would totally bring it up. But
that's okay.
We will save it for some other time. And friends, we had a package that is delayed. It was supposed to be delivered today.
And it's not here. It's in
Charlotte,
South Carolina. North Carolina.
Why it even went there, I don't even know.
I don't know.
But it even still says today. I checked it before I jumped on the live. What am I putting on here? The Umgee dress. It said expected delivery today between 7 and 9 p.m. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I don't think it can get from Charlotte to here before 9 o'clock tonight.
Yes, if it can do that, then...
Yeah, maybe they're going to do that. Like I Dream a Genie?
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
Or, Samantha in Bewitched, her nose. She would do her little nose.
Yeah. Yeah, that would just be...
Yeah, I don't think it's going to make it.
Yeah, not going to happen. All right, if you want to throw this on with any bottoms that you want.
I will find some bottoms.
Ready? And another Umgee for the win. Umgee flirt dress.
Oh, how careful about your flirty self.
Oh, and friends, my hair got rained on today. My chickens were out back. And it started just storming out of nowhere. So I was chasing chickens and my hair is still kind of...
You were chasing chickens.
Yes, I was. It was pretty crazy. So let me see what this does. Okay. So now we're on this. So it looks like we've been live for almost 30 minutes. I don't like that I can't see people's comments, so I'm not sure yet if this is going to be worth $69 a month. But how adorable is this dress? It is so cute. Nice, feminine collar here. Pretty modest. It is a non-stretch woven material with these beautiful sleeves in tiers. And I am in the size extra large. And I would say it does fit true to size as an extra large should. This is probably my favorite, second favorite dress for the summertime. How gorgeous is this? So I'm going to check our comments here, see if it will show up. Nope, they don't show up there either. Well then.
We can't see them.
I can't see your comments, but it's okay. We're just gonna see how this saves now. And kind of just roll with it. Literally. And I know the 4th of July is coming up.
Yes, it is.
Anybody have any fun plans? I don't know what I'm going to do yet. What are you doing? Want to just eat at your house?
What's that?
Want to just eat at your house and light sparklers?
Well,
I don't like to travel on the 4th of July.
I don't either. I was hoping we might go to the offer drams and provide some meat for the smoker because Philip is a smoking man.
Mm-hmm.
Big Daddy's going to be off.
Oh, really?
Yep. I haven't told you that.
No.
He's got 2 weeks off. We talked about it last Friday at New Hope lunch, but you were on the other part of the table and probably didn't hear that. Yes.
I was too busy just getting my eat on.
Yeah, he the Tecma, the company that he hauls stuff for. Well, it's the company that AMX has the contract with. They're going to be shut down for 2 weeks, and so he gets 2 weeks home. So I'm super excited about that. So we'll definitely do something. But I think kids running around out in the country with sparklers sounds like a great idea. And
can I just show up?
What's that? Well, I was thinking I figure
I'll just show up.
there'll be other people around.
They won't even notice.
Nah. Well, Jeremy will notice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Because Philip likes to do things at their house now that they have a place. He likes to host, so we'll just let him.
Yeah.
So check out this wonderful top. I love this fabric. It has slight ribbing. It's super, super soft. And this is the small medium. Am I showing my tag?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
We love Zenana.
Yeah. Zenana for the win, definitely. So this is the small medium size. And I am 5'5" and 160, and it's really a good fit for me. I like that it has the crop look, but it is not actually cropped. So we have that because it's wide. It kind of has that cropped look, but I don't do crop tops. That's just not a good look here. And so I like having the look without having any exposure. So I don't want the northern exposure. No, not at all. But check this out. So we have the sleeves that are just all in one with the garment, no separate sleeve. Just a really cool silhouette. And this fabric is super soft. And do we have any color options? This is the black and white.
Yep, we actually have some in some other colors in that particular cut. That one's more of a cropped.
Yes.
So
But not like super cropped.
Yeah. So we also have it available in the purple variation, but there is some limited sizes left on this one, so I will pull it up here real quick. So we have some teal left in a size small, the violet and dark camel, and in the large, extra larges in those colors, they're all sold out.
Okay.
So in the small, medium, we got teal, violet, and dark camel.
All right. So if that seems to pique your interest, you need to get to looking.
Yes. Big time.
Highly recommend.
All right.
Super soft.
4th of July.
Now we have some patriotic attire coming right up.
Yes. And I'm going to unbutton these things, I guess. I have to do that. We're learning as we're going. Wanted to see what we looked like on Instagram. Doesn't show my stuff. Well then.
We don't know.
How stinking cute is this patriotic top? And I didn't say 4th of July because we can be patriotic all year long. And this top is just fantastic. The sleeve is double layered. Greta said last Friday was Flag Day. I am wearing the size 1X. I am very broad across my shoulders and my chest, so I want to make sure that I have enough room to move around. But it is a soft material. It has a little bit of stretch to it. And this bow is the only real one. The rest of them are faux bows. And you can tie them up in all kinds of cute ways. But I would say if you're bustier, or if you are long torsoed like I am, in this type of top, I just prefer the 1X. The large on me, it's just too cropped, and I like to kind of hide that and put that away. But speaking of which, these jeans are awesome.
They are indeed.
Yes, our Judy Blues of the night. So let me pull these babies up here real quick.
So hang tight. We got some really cool Judy Blues coming up. For those of you that like the white jean summer, these are for you.
Because we have this amazing braiding action. Now, I do have mine cuffed.
Imagine that.
I like to show off my ankles, apparently. Didn't even realize I did
Didn't
that
even
that
know
much.
that was a thing.
But we have this braiding detail, and they are more of a relaxed fit. And in white denim, we recommend going up a size from your true Judy. So right now, I am a size 7 in Judy Blues. So in these, I am wearing the 9, and Greta wears a 9 in Judy, but she prefers the 11 in these white jeans. Because, you know, white jeans can show everything. What I like, too, I got the tag in the pocket, but the pockets are lined with nude. So I think that's pretty awesome. And they are a good fit. They do have that Judy Blue stretch, but again, just because it's white denim, you want to go up one size. I recommend, unless you like them being locked and loaded and stuff. But, you know, I try to keep all my bumps put away. Anyway, try to keep those bumps put away. Because not everybody wants to see my bumps. And then we have this super cute haptic sweater. Very 4th of July. And I have on my black tank underneath it. I think last time I styled it with a red.
Yep, you did.
But
that dark deep red last time.
Being in Florida, you know, like our northern friends get to wear all the cute little sweater tops. We never do. But this is a lightweight knit material.
Florida friendly.
Yeah, Florida friendly. It's not heavy at all. And I love the length in this. I am wearing the size large. I feel like it's plenty generous. I wouldn't size down just because you would lose the silhouette. And I also had blue denim on last time I showed it too. But what a fun little, oops, sorry, Monica. We named our mannequins. Patriotic piece that we have here. And it is just so pretty. And you can wear a white tank, blue tank, whatever you want. But I love this navy. It is so pretty. Now, I have a super cool rock and roll tank or vest. I'm going to show you guys.
Oh, yeah. The vest is pretty stinking awesome.
Yeah. Just trying to decide what I want to wear with it.
Especially for you rockers.
I'm just going to put on this Dear Scarlet tank. It's red.
So, be patient. Cool stuff ahead. Cool stuff ahead.
Yeah. I was going to show some of these sets, but I think I want to try to troubleshoot and get this working a little more efficient. My hot mess.
Well, I just didn't want your tag hanging out.
Is this too much? In my head, it looked good. Too much?
I think you need to roll with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Time's ticking.
Time's ticking. That's right. All right, so this BB American flag washed vest, we also have it in a light denim, and I am wearing the size extra large. So let me unclick this other stuff because I don't know what it does to things, but I just threw on one of our Dear Scarlet tanks that come with one of our sets, just because I thought it would be kind of fun. But this vest is
The vest is pretty cool.
very cool, very generously sized. This is an extra large. If I wanted a more fitted look, I could go with the large, but it is definitely rock and roll, America, very fun, patriotic piece to add to your wardrobe arsenal. And yeah, I get it on with the white jeans, but if you do like cool little pocket tuck or like a dark red, I think would look super cool with this. But it is all denim with these cool ruffle sleeves. We got these little chest pockets, and it is just too much fun. I love this piece. Trying to decide when and how I'm going to wear all this patriotic stuff, because now that we're out of school, we don't really have the excuse to just dress up all cute and fun, you know? Kind of, I guess, now I just wear like the same stuff over and over.
Well, you don't have to do that.
This is one of my favorite airflow tops.
Oh, yeah. Such a pretty color.
Yeah, and it is oversized. So I'm going to get that on here.
Definitely airflow weather.
Yep. So it is oversized. I am in the large. Actually, the large works for me. It was you that had to size down,
yes,
because your little turtle shoulders. She has to wear this small. She's a true medium, but she's short from her shoulder
From my
to
shoulders to my
bosom.
waist. Yeah, just
yeah. So her V-neck would come like,
yeah, it was like to my navel. It just not good.
Yeah, but I am wearing the large. You can see my tank coming through here. And I like the length of the large on me. It hides up my mom tummy. But how cool is it paired with these white denim jeans?
Yeah, that looks
Tons of fun.
Very fresh.
And we have this in small through 3X. And we have a beautiful plum color in small through large. So stinking cute. Love it. And this color is just spring, summer. And would you believe this color actually came out in the fall? True story.
True story.
True story. It was very, very popular. Okay.
Gonna be popular.
Yes, it was. Very, very popular. So,
just popping back on to harass you guys for just a moment while Michelle is over at the rack.
yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to throw on.
Yep, we have 40. We have been on 44 minutes.
Yeah, we kind of have a time limit with this new app.
I'm trying to be
being
timekeeper and helping her out a bit. So
yeah.
see, I'm not completely useless. Usually, I just serve as a bad example.
A bad example. You are not a bad example. Actually, I have on this bodysuit. I'm going to put that vest back on. Where'd I put it?
There you go.
To show it with something black.
There you go.
So this is a bodysuit that I'm just like way too self-conscious to get all the way down in. But it has shorts and stuff. But you guys, like, it'd be scary. I joke and say it's my new wrestling outfit.
Yeah, she has dreams of being a wrestler.
Yep, one day in my dreams. Yeah, so it looks good with the black too. But I need like a longer shirt, I think. I would. A little self-conscious there. Not digging that. Need something longer.
The things we do for you people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, you know, I just have, everybody has their problem areas, and mine is my uterus area.
So there you go.
I guess that's what we'll call that. I don't know. Well, all right, friends, we are going to wrap it up. It is supper time, and I want to play around with this and see how it behaves. Sorry we couldn't see any of your comments in the streaming software. Don't think we're ignoring you.
No.
But go shop at rubyidol.com, and if you watch this, use code SUMMER15 and get 15% off, and that also went out in our emails. So, God bless. Have a fantastic week, and I will probably be popping on here maybe Thursday or Friday morning if my package ever comes from Charlotte. And it was the new haptic stuff that just came out Friday. I'm so mad. And there's a dress in there for you.
Of course. Now.
Beep, beep. All right, bye, friends.